Andover BMX Regional 2025. Let's talk about it because I raced it. So normally I don't really race Andover, I normally miss that one because it's not one of my favourite tracks, but I have been racing a lot and I've been liking racing, so I thought I'd do it. And it didn't turn out as bad as I thought because in my head the track is just not amazing. But now I've raced it again. Yeah, the first straight in the hill, very flat, and the first straight is pretty much mostly flat. There's like 2 jumps on it, I think. And then you've got the big, well, say big, the long first corner, which they've improved their corners. I have been there since they've ridden it before that, but yeah, they've got new berms since I last raced it, so that was better. As I've been doing with all my race videos, I'm going to talk about my motos and I'm going to show them all, then we'll get into the semi-final and final. So I had gates 2, 3 and 8, which is actually very good, especially for Andover, because 8 is like, it feels like it's at least 3 or 4 meters longer travel distance, just because the way you face down the hill at Andover and the gate is straight, the first straight goes to the right, so you're never gonna, if you come straight out of gate 8, you're gonna end up in the tree or the next tree or any of the trees on the left, really. In my first moto I had gate 2, as I said, and then the next rider, because I don't actually look who's in my motos and I don't look who's in what gate, I got on the gate and then the first person was in 5 and then it went 5, 6, 7, 8, so I got quite lucky with that first moto and I managed to pull off a win. So here's the 3 motos and then we'll get into the semi-final.
So this is number 2, we are going thick and fast now, we're onto the cruiser, 17 and 29, race number 5 on track, Mauer, Blythe, Longley, Kingsford and Freeman. TNT's Jack Mauer emerges from the first turn, steamrolled in a second straight, but the heat is coming. Outside the ring, Connor Blythe, is he going to do a full meeting today? Let's see. Will him and Luca get the white flag out after half a lap? Look at it old. Mauer though, TNT. Coming through, Freeman in the 3, Blythe 2, Longley's shut it down in the 4, closed up. So my start hill time wasn't that quick in the first one, but then it picked up in the second and third, I got quicker. The first one I did get quite lucky, as I said, because I had the big gap, so I could just out-drag whoever was on my left, and that's how I managed to pull off the win. And then motor number 2, pretty much the same thing, just on the inside of anyone else. It's quite straightforward to basically out-drag who's ever on your outside at Andover. If you've got the similar speed, and you'll get to the first corner first, then you're just going to be able to get in there, and that was the second win of the day. And then on to motor number 3. So I've been pretty lucky with gate 2 and 3, and basically been on the inside of everyone for the first 2 motos, but in the third moto I got some karma back at me because I had gate 8, which as I said is quite far away, and I had the other top 4 riders on so far in the day, all on my inside, so yeah, it was quite hard. That's how I got 4th in that one, because basically I just didn't come over enough, which I've been struggling with, as I said, at Zolder as well, but yeah, I just didn't come over enough and I managed to slip into 4th, but I should have been there earlier. So that's 2 wins and a 4th in the moto, so it gave me 2nd pick in the semi, and I think I went gate 3. The first person guy went gate 2, which I didn't expect him to. I went in gate 3. I probably should have gone gate 1, as you're about to see in the semi, but yeah, let's watch it and then I'll talk about it. I actually had my best gate start of the day in the third moto, but it didn't really work out. As I said, it didn't come over, so yeah, it was from gate 8. Semi-final number 2, Elders hands pulls the middle on the gate. Connor Blythe is edging through, but Elders hands is coming back again. Left the gap for him and he said thank you very much. So Elders hands back inside the line through Blythe just to go around the technique standing. They're going around the long way, easy on a retreat. That has left Lord Freeman with the chug. Elders hands
as you saw there, the semi did not go very well. I had a good start. I should have really gone gate 1, so I was more on the inside, but gate 3 was okay, but I just got basically bullied out, and I was in 5th at one point, and not going to make it, which is pretty tricky after I had 2 wins in the motos and a bit annoying. But yeah, I did make it, but I ended up having 8th pick in the final, which if you said after my first 2 motos I'm going to have 8th pick in the final, I would be confused because I had 2 wins, but you know, that's just how the day went. So here's the final. I have a very good start. I got gate 8 because I had 8th pick. I had a very good start from gate 8, pretty much the same time as I had in motor number 3 from gate 8, but I just didn't come over, and it was very annoying to watch back. I didn't come over. If I just kept coming over, at least 2nd or 3rd going into the first corner, but yeah, I was on the outside and it was quite a struggle from there. So yeah, here's the final. So 6th on the day, I'd say I'm happy with that, but I'm not, because I know how I raced. I could have got a podium at least. I mean, it was a day. Let's go with that. It wasn't a good day. It was just a day. The fact that I don't normally race at Andover was, you know, that's a factor. You got to put that in. That's a factor. Yeah, I don't normally race at Andover, so it's an extra regional that I wouldn't have done anyway. And the track wasn't as bad as I remember, apart from a couple jumps, like the 2nd straight, that one in the middle. But let's look over that. So here's my daily stats from the weekend. You'll see I had, you know, quickest hill time in the final, and my quickest lap time was the first moto, which was a good start, I guess. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, click the like button. If you raced, let me know how you did there. It was a couple weeks ago now, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
The roof don't drop, so we poking out of the sunroof. No AC, no MP3s, only CDs. Tell me what you want to do. If I don't make it, please don't fake it. You got me if I got you. I got this spot too that I go to when the sun is up, the grass is green. There ain't no TV screen, only blue skies. Please use your imagination. Tell me what you dream, and I picture you and I on the scene. But are you snapping? Cause I ain't getting cream from serving packets on the block to fiend.